Hi, I'm Francesca and welcome back to The Law of Attraction Changed My Life. Today I just wanted to talk about being in a happy, positive frame of mind during pregnancy. I think if you already practice the law of attraction, you understand the importance of being positive and what that effect has on your body and ultimately now on your unborn child. But sometimes it's like when you're pregnant, that is the one time that your body is working against you and you can find yourself being really, really down and really, really negative. I know that I've struggled with this a lot. I am now 20 weeks pregnant, so I'm halfway, and I have spent a lot of my pregnancy so far being incredibly down and incredibly distressed. And I have really understood, I do comprehend the effect that this is going to have on my unborn child. And that is why I really want to try now to make positive changes to, no matter what happens, just try and keep us positive and happy during this special time. So these are the top 5 things I found really useful during my prenatal depression. I think this video doesn't just apply to pregnant people. If you're one of my regular watchers, then actually this could just apply to anybody who's feeling really down and low. Just skip the pregnancy bits. Number 1, finding useful meditations on your phone via YouTube. I have been searching for meditations and I just put in pregnancy meditation or pregnancy hypnosis, and I find that anytime I have some downtime, if I'm laying in the bath or if I'm about to go to bed, sometimes if I'm just about to have a nap, I will play one of these because I'm very aware that these things do go in subconsciously. And sometimes when you're just laying there in silence, your mind can just wander to all sorts of places. And I find that guided meditations are really, really helpful. Number 2, get outside every single day. Luckily, I have my little friend here, Ava Bell, and having a dog really makes you get up and get out every single day. I work from home literally like 3 days a week. I only work outside 2 days a week. And so sometimes getting out the house, especially in winter, is not very tempting. Number 3, remember to laugh with your friends. I have not felt like socialising at all, and that's fine. If you feel like not going out and socialising, why not contact someone via Skype? Why not send a friend an email or a text message? Sometimes just having a conversation over WhatsApp or, voice notes, it can all make the world of difference to how you're feeling at that time. Just connecting with someone else, telling them how you feel, or maybe not telling them how you feel, just having a laugh. Number 4, read a book. We all spend so much time looking at screens these days, and I am pretty sure that is a huge contributor to a lot of people's feelings of anxiety and depression. I absolutely love this book. I picked it up the other week, and I've been suffering with prenatal depression, and I have found this book incredibly helpful. And number 5 is remembering to record the good times. Even though your pregnancy might not be the happiest or best time of your life, just like it isn't with me, I know that the small good parts that there are, I want to be able to remember in years to come. And also when my baby's born, I don't want her to just have no record of this at all and for me just to be like, oh, it was a really horrible time in my life. So every time there's even remotely a good moment, I try and record it. My friend bought me this Bump to Birthday book, and it is a pregnancy journal. I've tried to not put too much negative stuff in here. I've tried to keep it really honest and be like, hormones are crazy this week, hormones are a bitch, but also just to remember all the little good points, because there's a lot of things that I do forget happened. So yeah, in here it's like, this week I got my lashes done, I feel so glam again, and just things like that. All of your cravings, like it's lovely to look back and remember your cravings and what symptoms you had, and it just has each week like, what did we do this week? And so anytime that I do something remotely positive or fun, I like to include it in there so that when I look back I can remember the good times. Another way that I'm doing this is actually posting on Instagram and Facebook. I've got a little pregnancy diary type photo album, and although most of the time I slump around the house crying, looking like shit, the rare time that I do feel okay, I do take pictures of my bump and stuff like that, and because at the end I want to do a little time lapse of them all, and I kind of feel annoyed that I haven't got one from every single week, but to be honest, that's how bad I've been, is I've just not felt like doing it. But When I look back now, I look back on my bump pictures and I'm like so happy that I've got them. I just think it's really important to try and treasure this time, and also remember that when you look back on things, they're never as bad as they seem at the time. So once you come out of this crazy hormone filled phase, you will look back and think, oh God, was it really that bad? And it would be nice to have just some memories to remember that by. I'm not really filming anything in my life at the moment, which I feel kind of upset about because I do want to remember this time, the good and bad, and I kind of wish I'd kept a little video diary just throughout, but I genuinely just haven't felt like it. But I am trying to do the little bits of memory making here and there when I can. Thank you for watching. I'll be back next week with a non-pregnancy related video, I promise. If you want to come and follow me on Instagram, I'm at over 7,000 followers now. Thank you so much for everybody who has followed. If you haven't already, I'm at Law of Attraction Changed My Life. On Twitter, I'm at LOA Changed Me. Facebook, Law of Attraction Changed My Life, and I also have a blog now, which is lawofattractionchangedmylife.com. Can you see a recurring theme? I can. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Please subscribe if you haven't already. I make new videos every single Friday. Bye.